Hey guys, so today I want to talk a little bit about how silence is the greatest teacher. So, a lot of us, we go around, you know, let's start with uh, a Stoic quote. I forgot who wrote it, but it goes a little something like doing anything or don't do anything which is unnecessary. Remove all that which is unnecessary from every action, word, thought that you make, that you do. And so silence is a very good way to start. When I was in high school, I would speak to my teachers about various spiritual subjects, and of course, they didn't resonate that well with it because it wasn't a good idea in the first place. Very close minded energy. And my classmates began to hate me because all I could do was speak about, what was going on with me, the realizations I was having, because none of them, would really listen. They would be mean to me about it. And one day I just stopped talking. Now, this is a very important turning point for those of you who feel that you speak too much, that you irritate people, that you are constantly chattering, okay? Making loud noises, making meme references. I want you to see that this is not a bad thing which you are doing, but you are diluting your presence. You are diluting yourself. I I have a practice which is speak when spoken to. Now, I don't do this practice constantly, but when I am in a state where I do not feel that I have taken charge of my energy, that I am not in control of my energy, the best thing that you can do is shut up. The best thing that you can do is keep quiet. Okay? If and allow this to radiate through you. Those who are constantly speaking, they believe that they know everything. Okay? You will find that those who are constantly speaking, you cannot get through to them. They are not open to receive that which you have to say. They are not open to allowing you to speak. A lot of them will interrupt you. A lot of them will talk over you or ignore you completely in a conversation. When you are allowing this, you are giving your energy away for free. Okay? Being quiet also means having no assumption. Do not assume anything. Have no assumptions. Along with your words, allow your assumptions to disappear, at least for a while. Speak when spoken to, and answer from your authentic self. If someone asks you, what do you think of this? If you don't have an opinion on it, say that you don't. Okay? If there is a conversation which you do not want to have, do not feel inclined to engage anyone. Take charge of your energy. You are a being who can move in any direction that they want to move in. If there is a conversation you don't want to have, don't have it. But this comes with the responsibility of not making assumptions. This comes with the responsibility of not judging people. This comes with the responsibility of being a sincere individual. And if you want to learn how to use the energy that you would harness from this practice in order to manifest things, in order to improve your presence and your influence on this reality, you can check the top link in the description for the Zenith scroll, which is something I've written just for you, for all the people that resonate with me and my channel and my message. And so when we look at this practice, it really hurts some days, but it will also allow you to speak better. Your words will have more weight because you're thinking. In the beginning, you will be thinking very, very, very much because you're no longer speaking, and your mind will go wild. Okay, your mind will just be rapid and full of thoughts and assumptions and opinions. And so it's because you've clogged the drain, and all your thoughts are like coming up and they're coming through, and there's nowhere for them to go. Because before, every time you would have a thought, it would come out of your mouth. And so nobody would hear you, nobody would take you seriously. But now that you are silent, you begin to observe your mind. This is what I want you to do. As you stop speaking, observe your mind. Observe every thought that crosses your mind. Do not dwell on any thought that crosses your mind. Open the front door and the back door and let the thoughts go through. None of them are allowed to stop. Let them go through. If you hold on to a thought, let it go. Let it drift. And over time, you will begin to see the error in your way, that you have been speaking every thought which came to mind. And the next time someone asks you a question, you are so eager to say something, to speak, that you will end up really pouring out what you really want to say. And so this happened in my class. I would sit at the back of the class and I would not speak. I would not say anything to anyone. And I would speak only if I was spoken to. And the teacher had asked me a very philosophical question because, I mean, they knew me as that kind of person. And the topic was on. And so I answered, and I gave a very good answer according to them. And they were stunned and shocked. And everyone treated me very differently after that, with more reverence, with more respect. And I had a much better relationship with people because they could tell that I was really thinking about things. I was really contemplating on what I wanted to say. And I would not just give my words out for free. I would not give my energy out for free. This goes for relationships as well. Okay? And anything which is drawing energy away from you and you're just allowing it to happen. Okay, maybe right now you're not the kind of person who can take charge of his or her life. Maybe you're a weakling. But I want to offer you a chance, an opportunity. Maybe this is the reason why you clicked on this video. I want to offer you an opportunity to become someone different, to become someone who can influence people, someone who can inspire people, someone who people see, someone who stands out to people. And that offering consists of shut up, stop speaking, and simply observe your thoughts and allow them to flow. And through this, you will begin to see that eventually You will stop making assumptions about the things which you're seeing. You will stop making dual judgments about the things which you're seeing. And you will begin to see things the way they are. And seeing things the way they are will allow you to develop a sort of confidence, a sort of magnetism. And if you want to learn more about that, top link in the description. You can buy the Zenith scroll from me. That is all for today, guys. I was not feeling filming today, really. So if the video is a little bit foggy, I didn't really have a script. I just wanted to speak on the importance of silence and reducing all unnecessary action in your life, um, and friction in your life. So I will see you guys soon. Namaste and watch.